Good morning. I'm Joe McNally, the acting United States Attorney here in Los Angeles. Today, we're here to announce federal criminal charges against Eugene Henley Jr., a career criminal known as Big U. Mr. Henley is a fugitive, and he is currently wanted by federal law enforcement.
So I was kind of caught in the middle of a rock and a hard place because I felt like they didn't have a voice. I was asked to stay quiet about when the apprehension of Big U was going to happen. And I kind of felt like me doing that was kind of like me kind of being on the wrong side of things. So I manipulated and utilized Tink to run Murder Mysteries. And as she was running it, I would play little inserts of the clip what the family was saying. Media team sends it to the YouTube streets. Once it gets to the YouTube streets, it's for everybody to talk about. That's what 600 came into play. And I know they watch everything 600 do because they kind of like enemies like that over there, right? So once 600 started to react to what he's seen on the internet, that's when everybody started saying, 600, you're telling, you're this, you're that. This is 2025 of March. Did y'all not just hear them people say they've been investigating for the last 4 years? Eric, let's run that last clip. This clip came to us March 3rd, and I didn't play it all, but you guys will see to where kind of was like trying to find an equal medium to where I could do what I was supposed to do, but still respect the family's wishes. This is a clip that came to me from the sister and the mother of Rayshawn Williams, who was found slain in the Las Vegas, Nevada, in the field of 2021. They finally released it. There you go. Go ahead, let it rip.
Okay, well, let me understand something, right? This been a couple years. What year did your brother killed?
My brother was killed in 22.
So it took them 3 years to do DNA?
They said that Big U was running for a long time. Like, he didn't want to take the DNA test.
But here goes the thing. Big U's DNA is already on file for when he paroled. You see what I'm saying? Like my DNA is on file. Like right now, if I did something, I left some blood or saliva, and they run it to the system, it's gonna match me. When I paroled out the penitentiary, they made me swab. But then again, Big U had a dope case, huh? He might not have. So that he probably wasn't. He had a dope case, a conspiracy. So
yeah, they found his DNA test in my brother's nails.
Okay, so that's bad work.
So that means my brother's fault.
Yeah, didn't you tell me that your brother's friend said it was something going on, a fight or something?
Something was going on. When I told you that Big U had popped up at my brother Airbnb
in Vegas.
Yes. And the best friend was there or whatever, but the best friend said that he didn't want to talk to my brother in front of him, so he pulled my brother upstairs to the side. He said that he knew something was going on because when Big U left and my brother came, when Big U left the Airbnb and my brother came back downstairs, he said his whole energy was off.
So what
but the best friend ended up leaving my brother the next morning.
Yeah, I remember you told me that. And how long after that did they find your brother? The next day or next couple days?
The next day. They found him the next day.
Wow. So what the fuck did he have going on with Big U? What was they doing?
Hold on. Let my mom tell you because she know everything. Hold on. Mama?
Yes.
Okay. So basically,
how you doing?
I'm okay. How you doing?
Good. I was tripping that it took 3 years
4 years.
To run DNA.
It just made.
So what? They was contacting Big U to come give up DNA and he wouldn't do it?
Well, what had happened was when they was doing the investigation and they wanted to take down DNA, he wouldn't give them his DNA. So they had to serve him a search warrant to get his DNA.
You know what's crazy about that? When we paroled out of CDC penitentiary, they take our DNA from us upon parole. They probably wasn't thinking. Like my
Right.
DNA, when I paroled in 1999, they swapped my mouth, all that, and they put it in the system. So let's say if I committed a crime and left some DNA, if they swab that DNA and put it in the system, it'll show. But that's California. It might be because the Nevada's not linked. Could be that. Because Nevada, is this the feds or Nevada PD on your son's murder?
It's both. They transferred the case to the FBI out there in Vegas, and Las Vegas police department is still handling the case as well.
So when did the when did the test come back? When did the DNA come back?
It came back 2 months ago.
And they still ain't arrested the nigga?
Well, they told me between me and you, please,
Yeah.
between me and you, don't tell nobody because they don't want nobody to know. They're going to be making an arrest the ending of March, the beginning of April.
Gotcha. I'm gonna sit back and watch the show. You know, I don't give a fuck
And
about
they basically gonna put his case and Nipsey Hussle case together.
Yes.
The same person that the DNA that the lawyer for Nipsey Hussle is gonna be doing my brother case too.
You mean the DA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
District attorney. Oh, okay.
So when you're ready for me to come do my story, I'm ready.
You let me know when you're ready. You want to wait till the
ready.
arrest? I'm
We
saying,
wanna
when do
wait
you
till
want
the
to
arrest.
Oh, you want to wait till the arrest, or you want to wait till prior to?
I can wait till the arrest.
All right, I'll schedule you. When they make the arrest, whatever Thursday that is, we'll get you right in.
Okay. Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Y'all call me if y'all need me or need a platform, or y'all need something to get out, anything, do the dirty work, just hit me. I'll get it done for you.
Okay.
But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna keep everything. I'm gonna keep everything under the rug until they do what they do.
So did you see my message on that broadcast that I seen you on yesterday? With
No, because I don't be reading shit.
Oh, okay.
I let me turn to my phone. Girl, you know I wear glasses, nigga. But if you send it to my phone, I'm gonna see it.
Okay.
Nay, make sure your mama got my number.
Okay, I will.
All right, I'm here if y'all need me.
Okay, thank you.
All right, we got one of our readers. Let's get to it because the content is content. They put out a statement on why Rayshawn Williams was killed. We got a reader. We got a reader on the floor. I'm gonna read it because I can see it. It says, for example, in January 2021, Henley murdered a victim identified in the affidavit as R.W. Rayshawn Williams, an aspiring musician signed to Unique Music, Henley and Martin's music label. Shortly before R.W.'s murder, Henley and Unique Music paid for R.W. to travel to Las Vegas to record music at a Grammy Award-winning music producer's studio. But R.W., who was Rayshawn Williams, did not record at the agreed-upon rate and instead recorded a defamatory song about Henley, causing Henley and Robinson to travel to Las Vegas to confront him. All right, but R.W. did not record at the agreed-upon rate and instead recorded a defamatory song about Henley, causing Henley and Robinson to travel to Las Vegas to confront him. Henley allegedly drove R.W. to North Las Vegas and dragged the victim's body off Interstate 15 into the desert and left it in a ditch. Henley returned to Los Angeles with Robinson and ordered studio workers to leave while his associate removed security surveillance footage from the studio. Henley allegedly later ordered witnesses to not speak with law enforcement about R.W.'s murder. So it's saying, well, Tink, you was trying to figure out the motive, right?
Correct.
I wonder if they got the song. I knew from the arrest August of 2023. See, Brick Baby get hit June 2023, June 23rd, right? We get the content immediately. As soon as Brick Baby gets snatched, she called in to the homie. The homie like, yo, they just snatched the nigga. This how we knew so quick. Niggas be wondering, how Wack be knowing this? How Wack be knowing this? You know, I happen to be a guy that kind of tied into a little bit of everybody. People listen and whatever. So the homie, I didn't even know the homie was mingling with the broad. But he been, you know, he don't be on the internet, but he's hearing shit. He like, yo, they just snatched a nigga Brick. So cool, we pull it up, Beast. That's when we pull it up. That was June 23rd, 2020.
That's a fact.
Him and 600 was still like kind of cool back then. He was hollering at 600. That's when him and 600 pulled up on Crenshaw and Slauson together and all that. So maybe a day later, they let him go. This the fake Adam bailed him out. Adam now knows that Brick worked him out some bread because it was never a bailout. The feds let him go, right? But Adam, I think, put up like 10,000 or something. And, you know, being a good boss. But nevertheless, he called 600 and say, yeah, the feds is on Big U something about something in Vegas, a body in Vegas. We oblivious to the fact. We don't know what this nigga talking about. He said, well, they supposed to snatch him up.
Oh my God!
They supposed to snatch him up. So we wait. July rolled around. August rolled around. Boom. The neighbor called us. Wack. Alphabet Boy just hit his house. What? 6 this morning. Took him and his wife up out of there. I bring it back. We run it up on him. I wait. 2 days go by. Third day is IG get back active. So I know he out. Little birdie tell me he requests a meeting with somebody. So I start hinting at it. I don't even tell the dude, right? I haven't talked to dude in years. He calls me. Actually, last time I talked to him, came to Clubhouse to our floor. D-Jack, an NFL player, right? He said, Wack, man, this nigga called me, cussing me out, talking about I told you this, told you that. I said, man, I ain't told Wack. I said, well, why he cussing you out? He said, because everything you said was real. I still don't know how you know. I did go meet with the nigga. He did tell me all that talking about. They snatched him for real. But I'm trying to figure out why he hiding it. At the time, we don't know why they picked him up. August 2023. All we know is Brick Baby told us the feds is gonna snatch him. We don't know how Brick know. Brick just say about a body in Vegas. We oblivious to any of this. 2024 hit. Probably about summertime. 10 months later go by, we don't see nothing. I catch him on Academics Live. Where that case at, nigga? Where that case at, nigga? Y'all remember he said, nigga, I beat it. It was a DA reject Compton Court. Oh, yeah? Yeah. I call Reggie Wright. Reggie, here goes this nigga first, middle, last name, date of birth. Use your resources, tap into Compton Court, see if this was a DA reject, AK-47, possession of a gun. Reggie hit back, we go to the exposure show. A nigga got arrested, caught with some dope that day. The cell phone they took in the AK is with the feds. Now take it. Y'all remember when Brick Baby was on that couch crying and they made that meme about him? He said he was gonna show us the paperwork on the case, never showed it to us. Now, 3 months later, the family calls me. Hey, we've been trying to get a hold of you. Who are you? We're the mother and sister of Rayshawn Williams. Who is that? We thought maybe you might know him because we know you and Big U ran for years. And where would I know him from? He stayed at Big U house. It was a lot of kids, about 4 or 5 of them used to stay over there that wasn't his kids, played football. So then she starts to tell me the story, right? He starts to tell me the story. They started to tell me the story. I hear it. I'm like, at the time, I still ain't putting it together what Brick Baby told us. It wasn't until she texted me on March 3rd and Ghost got the text messages. Well, that woman texted me and said her exact words was, hey, good morning, DNA came back. I said, question mark, whose DNA? Again, I'm oblivious. She said, Big U. I said, huh? Call me. DNA for what? Him my brother. Right? I said, Las Vegas? She said, yes. I think I might have put this up on my IG page the other day. I'm oblivious. So that's from that came the phone call you just heard. So, I'm getting kept abreast of this as they texted or called me. I sat back and I'm like, damn, I don't this nigga. But they saying they coming to get the nigga. Get a nigga heads up, give him time to go get legal. Do what he gotta do. I don't know. But I don't want to wake up like we did this morning and boom, boom, boom. Because if I'd have played that phone, if I would have played that same phone convo right now, what would all the niggas been saying? You knew the whole time.
You had that the whole time?
You knew the whole time and didn't say nothing. But when I was letting it out, they say I'm working. So which one is it? I'm letting it out. You saying I'm working with them, which I think is working against them, really. Like, nigga, what you mean? They don't want nobody to know. Like, I'm exposing it prior to. I ain't talking to them. I'm talking to the family. The family talking to them. I don't know what the going on. Shit, by the listening to this shit, nigga didn't know. Nigga had no idea it was gonna be 19, 20 niggas on the indictment.
Bro, you played that shit the most honorable way you could have played it, bro. That's facts, bro. Ain't no nigga, like, bro, I keep saying this shit. Ain't
Especially
no
for
niggas
this
warning
like
they
it's a
ops when the police coming, bro. No niggas doing that, bro.
He gave a alert, heads
That's
up
the
like a
only reason Big U
motherfucker.
ain't caught right now. Big U is on the run. If y'all read that, Big U is still on the run, bro.
Nah.
Because he got a heads up.
Exactly, because he got a head start.
He over there on Jay Prince Island.
Jay Prince ain't gonna pick that nigga phone up. His people already hit me this morning. Don't think they're gonna be tapping in with Wack. I believe they already had Big U's DNA. His crimey Eddie Boy. Y'all remember Eddie Boy once say Big U told on him. He said, Wack, I paroled. We had the same case. We both got swabbed. I believe they already had it. I believe they told the family that and really wouldn't have served the warrant to do it just for insurance. But I believe they had to buy time because I believe he was working for other agencies. We got to work for New Jersey. One worked at the top of April. It shows Big U in the indictment. 14 of them. Him as a gang leader for it. When they went and served the indictment, everybody's there but him. His name is gone. So you got to remember, like, they've been investigating this since 2021. They telling you that. So when they see you working with other agencies, they'll let you close that out. You sleep anyway because you think you working for the police, so you think you in the clear. Whole time, they just know you ain't gonna go nowhere because you sleep. Who got the news link? Yeah, let's rerun it because a lot of people was trying to understand what's going on and get caught up.
Good morning. I'm Joe McNally, the acting United States Attorney here in Los Angeles. Today, we're here to announce federal criminal charges against Eugene Henley Jr., a career criminal known as Big U, who used his contacts and leadership role in the Crips criminal street gang, the entertainment industry, and a youth charity to further his own criminal enterprise, an enterprise that engaged in murder, extortion, robbery, human trafficking, COVID fraud, and other felonies. Mr. Henley and several other individuals linked to him and his criminal enterprise were charged in a criminal complaint with federal racketeering conspiracy. Mr. Henley is a fugitive, and he is currently wanted by federal law enforcement. Other individuals linked to his criminal enterprise were arrested today, approximately 10 defendants who are charged in various indictments. Again, Mr. Henley is a fugitive. 4 defendants are in state custody and will be transferred into federal custody, and we are still seeking Mr. Henley and another fugitive.
All right, y'all, there it is, man. This is crazy breaking news. Big U being a fugitive, that's the last thing I thought I'd be reporting on today. Even with all the rumors circulating from the family of victim that used to live with him, DNA, the Brick Baby saying 2 years ago almost, or a year and a half ago, that they looking for Big U. With his connections, experience, working with the developing options, having a contract with law enforcement, it appeared that he knew how to maneuver. And we all know that it's hard to play both sides, but it seemed like he was pulling it off. You know what I mean? And for not being on the inside, that's all we had to go on. Now, of course, there's a lot of people who are probably not shocked. They probably was looking at their wrist like, well, it's about time. But from the outside looking in, just reporting in the media, I got to say it's shocking. You know what I mean? It's kind of almost like the Diddy thing where you knew what was going on, but you didn't expect it or have to answer for it. So anyway, man, we'll keep you abreast of any more developments, man. Appreciate all the support on the channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, it's your boy, The Answer, man. We out.